So what is 1111 managed connectivity for AWS? So in short, we reduce the complexity of connecting from your premise to AWS. How do we do that? We reduce the complexity from the overall infrastructure. We allow for elasticity in your bandwidth. We integrate your last mile with your Direct Connect, and we provide a fully managed turnkey service. So when we think about last mile, if any of you have ever dealt with last mile providers before, it gets a bit complicated and a bit cumbersome at times. So we take full ownership of the process of not only procuring it, but actually delivering it for you. So we are carrier agnostic. We have an ecosystem of hundreds of providers that spread across North America, EMEA, APAC, and LATAM. And we're carrier neutral. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to find the best carrier that matches the performance for your location. We also have automated quoting built, and we have an intelligence tool that actually looks at your location dynamically and will give us results on who the best provider is based on cost and performance. And we can usually do that instantly on a global scale. We seamlessly integrate the last mile circuit or service with your AWS Direct Connect and assist with provisioning. And we do that all with a single team, so you don't have to worry about a handoff between who provides the last mile and who provides the Direct Connect services. I think most importantly, we do offer an elastic service. So we could actually give you the ability to scale up and down based on your workloads. So as the team was speaking about earlier, there is a need to send large amounts of data sets into AWS. In a lot of cases, the last mile is the bottleneck. And you get stuck in long-term contracts with carriers. And for a short-term upload of a workload, that doesn't work. So we have the ability to actually provide an elastic service that would let you scale up and down from 1 to 400 gigabits. And you could do that throughout the contract term. So let's double click on the Direct Connect piece a bit. So we are a global Direct Connect partner, and we have what is known as hosted Direct Connects in our data centers. So we essentially have pre-provisioned 1, 10, and 100 gig connections with AWS. That we give our customers the ability to carve off pieces of for their requirements. It is also elastic, so you're able to scale that up and down from 1 to actually 100 gigabits. It deploys in days. So as Mandar was talking about earlier, there's a lot of components to getting a Direct Connect set up. With 1111 service, you don't need to deal with all that complexity. So with our service comes the core connectivity components, including the switching and routing infrastructure, the co-location, any cross connects that are required, and just everything else it takes out to build a point of presence. We take care of that for you. And the byproduct of that is really just getting a secure, dedicated path to AWS, which, as I mentioned earlier, we can plumb up and connect all the way to your on-premise deployment.